Hey there, gamers. Welcome back to Banished Souls Cryptic Gaming here. So, looks like we've got a big update coming in tonight. It's going to be Year 1, Season 2.2. So, a few things that we should be able to expect to come in. Jaws Retribution should be starting up, which is going to be pretty awesome to get that one back. I know a lot of us have missed the Zamaharabu. There are also quite a few changes coming in, according to the devs. So, this is a special note from the devs that is telling us expect an increase of warehouse space. This is for the update that's coming late tonight, early tomorrow. It says we should be seeing a warehouse increase in this 2.2 update. Said it's only a first step, but they will continue to work on solutions to help you better manage your inventory. So that's going to be amazing. It's going to be great to finally get that. I know we've been waiting on that for a while now. We kept getting promised. Well, it's coming. So addition to filters to the warehouse and vendors. I know that is something I myself have been waiting for, is a way to filter that stuff, because, man, let's face it, sometimes it can be a pain in the butt trying to find stuff with as much gear as we carry all the time. So we're going to be seeing some additional filters coming in for the warehouse and vendors. It's another way to just kind of improve the inventory management tools that they're giving us. We're going to see an increase in the amount of purchasable ammunitions from the vendors. I'm going to be posting these little notes up for you. As you've seen, this is coming straight from Ubisoft here. So with this change, said they aim to provide you with more options when it comes to preparing your expeditions. So I know for many of us that's going to be great, because whether you're using bombards, cannonballs, or whatever, you're going through a lot of ammo with a lot of this stuff as they start to nerf our weapons and our systems down. A lot of people think they're buffing the enemy. Typically what they do is they nerf you down just a little bit. But with that, we should start seeing some increases in our drop rates. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. We're going to see what kind of drop rates we get tonight with our group. Do some farming, and then we're going to come in again tomorrow. I expect we'll probably see those increases of drop rates Tuesday evening, be first thing Tuesday morning. So tonight I'm just going to be gathering up what crates I can, and then opening that stuff up tomorrow is kind of what I'm looking at here. Then, of course, ship, weapons, armor, furniture, and food rebalancing. So they've been paying close attention to your feedback. They want to make some changes to ensure the following ship perks and equipments are on par with the rest. This is an ongoing process. They'll continue to monitor and adjust according to feedback that we share with them. We're going to see some changes to culverins and long guns, changes to the Campaigning Spirit Locker secondary effect, changes to Black Prince armor damage reduction bonus. I guess they're going to nerf us on that, man. I'm not sure. Hopefully they increase it, but we'll have to look and see. I mean, a lot of times when they start rebalancing, it doesn't always work in our favor. So sounds like Black Prince is going to get some changes, so we're definitely going to look at that armor after this update. Changes to food damage reduction bonuses, and changes to the Brigantine and Betters upgraded perks. So those who use that Brigantine and that Better, that have been really happy with the upgrade perks, looks like they're going to start messing with some of that stuff. So whether it's for the good or for the bad, we're going to have to wait and find out. I mean, that's just kind of the way things work out for us. Now, that's the update stuff that we're looking at. I want to talk a little bit about Season 3 coming up. There's not a whole lot of time left. I think we've got, let's see here. Bring up our little map here. Looks like we have got about 21 days. So that's 3 weeks. We've got 3 weeks before the end of this season, coming into our Season 3. So what can you do to better situate yourself? Well, my suggestions to you is continue to collect your 8s. As you collect your 8s, you're going to be getting those sovereigns. I've got mine set up on an auto pickup, which has been kind of nice. And the ones that I didn't have auto pickup, I was actually able to get my dad to come in and pick those up for me while I was in the hospital, so that was pretty awesome. But they're not giving out those sovereign bonuses as big as what they were in Season 1, which we kind of expected they would change those out. But what you want to do is you want to see where you're at. I've been kind of slowly coming through, spinning pieces of 8. I've not heard anything definitive on whether or not you bring the 300,000 over into Season 3. I'm going to go off the assumption that that's going to remain the same until they tell us otherwise. So we've got about 570,000 pieces of 8 that we can spend as of right now over here with Unita. And what should you buy? Well, that's going to be up to you. What I would recommend, if you don't have a healthy stockpile of your Worm's Breath, Orca Mechanisms, Gannet Saltpeter, and even the Ill's Twine, to get some of that up. I would also recommend getting your specialized material, your shellac, crude saltpeter, casting sands, wood tar, and things like that, because those are things that you're going to be able to use for ship upgrades. We will have a new ship coming, at least one next season, which is going to be great. It sounds like it's going to be a fire class ship. So that'll be something along the line of, my guess is it's going to be something along the line of the Padawan, if you remember that ship. So we've got basically a sandbuck, which is an addition off that, and then of course it'll come all over to this new ship here coming into next season. It'd be great to see two. I'm expecting just the one is what we're going to look at. We actually had a little preview of that with one of the missions that you got from UNITA earlier, if you caught that video earlier in the month. So very good stuff coming our way. You can come in here, check with your blacksmith, make sure that you've got all the blueprints that you need, man. The best way to do that is, let's bring this up. Come on now. When you come in to craft new items, you can go over to the black market if you want to. Typically what I do is I'll look through, make sure that if there's any new weapons or armor or anything like that, which we do know that there was some new stuff that come out here, like the Rema's Legacies and things that we was able to get some of those blueprints for, or the this new armor here. Let's find it. Yeah, the Stormbolt Symphony. So, you know, again, it tells you where to track the blueprint once you've picked it up. Tells you what it costs. So up to you if you want to be building stuff like this. I mean, obviously we'd like to see more armors come out. We'd love to see a Black Prince blueprint armor come out, but not seen any blueprints for that yet. But those are some things you can do. You can buy some of those chests. I know a lot of people are still wondering where do you get that Black Prince armor. Well, you can get it from Cutthroat Cargo. You can get it from the crate, the big gold crate that you buy from your black market area. It's a very hard drop. It's not going to drop very consistent, but those are some areas to get it, and occasionally you'll get it from some missions too. So make sure that you have all your missions from Blackwood taken care of. You want to make sure you got all of your UNITA missions taken care of, and some of the things we're going to be working on here in the next few days is grinding out these bounties. So one of the big ones we're working on right now, obviously we want to do Anguish from the Abyss. We're going to be doing Blighted Bastion. I think we've already picked up, waiting for, let's see, the Chorus of Havoc we're going to be running at. And just running all this stuff, trying to get those drops and set those boxes back, man, because like I say, I think we're going to be seeing those increased drop rates coming up. I know it's tough out there right now trying to make sure that you have enough warehouse space, but according to what the devs have posted up, we should be seeing this warehouse increase. Has not said by how much. I mean, I tell you what, if it increases by 5 slots, I'll be happy. 10 would be better, 20 would be best, but we'll just have to wait and see. But we're going to make sure that we come back in here and post that up for you as soon as the update is completed and show you where we're at. So I hope this kind of helps you out what's coming. I hope it helps you out start getting prepared for Season 3. And again, man, stay safe out there on them seas, because it's getting kind of rough out there as they just take and nerf our weapons down and buff these enemies. Have a wonderful day.